we're back. My video stopped. The connection or something failed, and it's really starting to get annoying. Why I did not stream last night is because it was pretty late, and I already got pissed off enough, because, I was stuck on a sideways screen, like real football. When it's on the TV, it's showing them sideways and stuff, or whatever, like a side cam, and I couldn't see it, and somehow, I don't want to spoil it like last time. But yeah. So, I'm gonna change their costumes as I say this. Okay, their costumes are already saved. Mine aren't. And I'm gonna check just in case. Did their costumes save? Cause I'm not a New York Giants fan. I don't know that team much. Did their costumes save? Yeah, they saved. Right? I don't know. A lot of people got mad that I keep doing 6 minutes for the quarter and saying, oh, they're saying, oh, it's rigged. You're only doing 6 minutes so you can win. No, I don't want it to be a super long video. Like, with 15 minutes for a quarter, that'd be a long video, almost a 2-hour stream, I think. Maybe 3. No. When I get to the last football team in this game, I'm going to be doing 15 minutes for the final video. So I could lose to one of these guys, and then I'll write their name on a piece of paper, and then if I lose to another one, then I'll write them on a piece of paper. And then I could beat one, and then the Super Bowl. And then if they beat me, boom, they win the Super Bowl. And this is my plan, maybe. You guys write in the comments who I should play as next year. Or whoever wins the Super Bowl, I'll play as next time. Which is going to be pretty hard, so it'll probably be me. Oops. Did my costume save, or was I in it even? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This shouldn't take me long. But yeah. Let's try doing this again. I gotta go back to my stream. Again. But yeah, it just instantly kicked me from my party. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. I need to make sure if you guys can. Please hurry. Okay. Alright, good. You guys can hear me. Plus, I had this awesome dream last night. I had a dream I had a PlayStation webcam.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2 running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Lions going up against the Giants. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants.
I don't think it's the original.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Yeah, just letting you guys know, I'm going to skip most of this that you're seeing right now.
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return comes from Orleans Darkwa. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
I still remember a scouting report that a former Giants GM had on Eli Manning coming out of Mississippi. He simply said he has it. And we always talk about the it factor, which means they're going to play large in big moments, in key situations, and Eli Manning has always had that.
Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Offensively, the starters for the New York Giants, and one guy that's definitely hoping to stay on the field more this year, Victor Cruz.
And they would love to have him on the field. Just 6 games played over the last 2 seasons, starting with that horrific knee injury. And then he came back last year, had a calf injury that sidelined him for most of the season. He's trying to get back in form, and the Giants would love to see that.
They run again with Jennings. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught.
Ah, that's rigged. See, even games are rigged.
It's a first down.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now,
yeah, we just
see, that happens to me every time, actually. Not even lying. Just not trying to be dramatic. But, whenever they're always on the 3rd, boom, they always get it. Nothing to stop them. Yeah, I just find that bullcrap sometimes.
On 1st down, Manning.
See, that's what should have happened.
2nd down. And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
Every time I watch Elodie Nada play, I just wonder, how do you move this man? And then when he shows his movement ability, look out, quarterbacks.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Out on the right, this is Cruz. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, they just need to stop him one last time. And they're right by it. I don't think we can.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. And hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Yeah, see, what is this? No. Alright, good. I think I fixed it. I don't like that gay side play. That's what my screen was stuck on.
This is Jennings. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is a big-arm guy who's learned how to temper some of his throws. Actually has added a lot more touch and accuracy as his career has gone along. Big-time confidence in his arm, though. Any throw you want, he can make it.
How do I fix it? How do I fix it? I did it last night. Now it's not going to let me fix it. I fixed it last night, guys. It won't let me, though. Yeah, see, I don't like this. I just don't, and now it's not letting me fix it. Damn. You have to do something with the bottom pieces there and then push something. It's gonna piss me off if it stays like this.
But he knew he wanted to be a running back, and has proven why. Can run it, can catch it, and return kicks.
Every time I push something, it keeps disappearing.
The play clock's running down.
See, someone needs to come on the stream and help me out because this is annoying. No one watches me anymore. I need help. And that's what subscribers are for.
Still second down.
Yeah, of course, because they're against me. I didn't do anything. Like, come on. I just don't know. I might have to end it, because I'm not going to keep playing every game like this. It's getting old.
Here's Stafford. A dump off for Abdullah. And they'll take him down at
not going to win like
the
this.
31-yard line.
I'm going to lose if it keeps it up.
That'll bring up a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position.
Like, come on, I could switch it last night.
Be aware, ball may come your way.
When I ended the video, I instantly fixed it.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
I'm pushing every button. It just doesn't want to fix it. I need to go in the options. This is... like, all the stress I'm feeling is just anger. It won't stop because I can't figure it out. Like, none of this has anything to do with this. It doesn't tell you anything about a damn camera.
Now the play clock hits 0 here,
I'm keeping
and
a
we're
flag
going to get a
now.
delay.
It's not my fault. Like, what made this happen in the first place?
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation.
Just play the damn game.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Like, as I said, I'm not going to win it if it keeps this up. And now I punt. Oh my god. This is really pissing me off.
Back deep for the Giants, Dwayne Harris.
I'm feeling really stressed out. You know, I was really hoping this was going to be a fun stream, but it's not happening.
Harris now to return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And
yeah, guys, I am being honest. If no one keeps joining the stream, I'm going to take a really long break.
Time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything
I
positive
don't know what happened
to
to
take
this
from
channel.
that?
There always is when you're punting the football.
Been dead for
Almost
almost a month, I think.
But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right?
Like, I'm not
You're
mad at
giving
you guys. I
your
know
defense
some of you
a
guys are
chance
actually really busy,
because you're
but
punting the ball away and they're set to go on the
my
field
channel's
as
just not
opposed to
growing.
sudden change after a turnover.
Like, I watched this YouTuber called Clyde, and he just started his channel a week ago, and he's already got 300.
Now we gotta go out there and stop people. So yeah, there's always something positive beginning.
300 in a week. I just got to 200, and it's been a year. Almost 2.
On second down, here's Manning. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, Sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't
They're on third,
come
so
as a
they'll probably
result.
make it now.
That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Manning gonna throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyron Walker in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On the return, it's Tate. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Lions will take over. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Yeah, so now it's my fault. Timer wasn't even down yet. Oh!
Too quick to the trigger that time. Neutral zone infraction, and that'll cost him 5 yards.
Like, I fixed it last night, too. Just start the damn game. It's pissing me off.
Fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. Looking right side.
Like, see, yeah, of course.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And now it's second down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him.
I don't know how to fix the screen. I don't think I'm ever gonna fix it.
In motion left.
Like, come on.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And caught by Curley. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Alright, guys, to be honest, I'm gonna have to look it up. I am not playing football like this. It's gonna piss me off way too much. This game sucks when it tells you to do stuff.
And Madden 17.
So he's just slowing. I'm not looking for slowing down. What would you call this? A side screen? I don't even know. Change camera, maybe? I have no idea. Because I was just playing it, and I just don't know what happened last night. It just automatically just changed. Are you kidding me? Down D-pad. Is that what he's saying?
Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin
I'm
quarter
pushing
number 2,
that.
and they've got it here with a first down.
Nah, there's something he's missing.
Hope you guys enjoy it. A little tip. Cat button. Xbox One, I don't know if I can swap controller that. So it should be the same direction as the D-pad.
Hang on, I skipped this video, I bet, didn't I? Hang on, let me check.
Touchpad, and just to the button to the left of the touchpad, and just to the bottom of the L1 button. So it's right there, right here. Okay. If you stop right here, down D-pad, just like normal. That's how
Yeah, I see down D-pad.
Stafford gives to Abdullah.
Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This game ain't fun anymore. I don't know how to change my screen.
Bringing up second.
Partner into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points.
So
but if you're the
old.
defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on.
I fixed it
The only
last
concern you
night.
have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just don't. I don't want to play this game anymore.
That catch good for
I'm gonna
5.
lose,
It's third down.
and I'm gonna
Boy, the
lose in
evolution of the game
a
and how these
non-fair
guys
way.
in plays
either.
like that
Like,
can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third.
that guy was a horrible tutorial. He was mumbling like he was like this. The down defense. You can't even understand him. You're supposed to show what to do, not do a black screen and tell people. Permanently change your camera. Here we go. Checking this out. Like, this is what pissed me off last night. Okay, to be honest, I don't care for your intro, just play. I want the zoom in camera. Down and up. Dude, I'm pushing down and up. Guys, hang on. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Sorry. It's just really pissing me off, and I just don't want to play like this. It's annoying. Like, even if I want to play in my own time, I don't want to play like this. Yeah, see, it says continue, so it should continue where we left off. Customize. Where does it want us to go? He's going way too fast. Hold off settings, okay. An idiot. Settings once again. Okay, so I see this, of course. Zoom. Standard. I'm gonna go back just in case if it didn't save. Standard, standard. Yeah, it didn't save. Yeah, that's a bummer. It usually saves, but, you know. That's really annoying to me. So I'm just gonna skip everything. I'm just gonna play as the costumes. Let's go. Like, I swear, if this doesn't work, guys, I'm canceling this video. I am not playing a game like this. This is gonna really piss me off. I did everything he said, but I really hope it works. Like, come on. It worked perfectly last night. And in the middle of the video, boom, just changed. I don't know why. And then last night I fixed it, but now it won't.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
Yep, we saw this.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the
That's pathetic. I think we were still in the first quarter.
We are just about set for football on EA
We'll find out once we get the ball.
MetLife Stadium. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Like, you guys are probably like, oh, he's just crying because he's not winning. Like, it's not about that. Like, would you guys like playing a game where you can't see a damn thing? Like, you throw the ball at someone that you can't even see, and then if you throw the ball, someone else could catch it, or if you're throwing the ball and the guy does catch it, it's still in sideways screen, so you don't even know where you're running to. Like, you could be running right into a guy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to deal with that.
His first look is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And I really hope it's not like that anymore. I changed it all to normal.
They're ready today.
Listen, you gotta
Or
feed them
standard.
first. But if you do, you usually get a
I'm
great
skipping all this
product
though
out
since
on
we
the
already
field.
saw it.
And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to
I won't skip anymore once we hit second quarter.
afterwards.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And now the Lions defensive starters.
Ezekiel Ansah out of BYU. We call him Ziggy, and he knows where the quarterback is on every play.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Surveying the field. And that will be incomplete as well. Shane Vereen, the intended receiver there. And it's 4th down.
So the defense forces a 3 and out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on 1st down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
Now it's Tate. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm subscribing to that guy later just for helping me out. Like, this is much better. Thank you so much. Don't mess with nothing. No.
They go play action here on
this is better. I can actually see who I'm throwing to like that. Like, look at that. Just got my camera back and I'm already going for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
See, I told you, that camera.
71 yards.
That side camera was my damn kryptonite.
And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So
that was fantastic. We were all waiting to start.
We was about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that
the
to
guy
get
on my left didn't get me. He was close. I don't want to risk nothing, so I'm going to do the field goal. I'm good at these now.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too. Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, and we got our freaking normal camera back instead of that side view, so we should be able to do this. So I put everything standard.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded just inside the 20. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants defense working their way back on the field now. And last time out they got scored against. Their offense hasn't given them any help to this point. So maybe they need to stop here.
Started playing, we just did the kickoff.
Not critical at this stage of the game, but one of the things that you want to find out from your defense, are you really ready to play after giving up a touchdown?
No, that's just me.
That's,
that one is me.
We'll see if they have that spark and that bounce right here.
Swear it's awesome. Alright. I still got the freaking normal camera.
On 1st down, Stafford here. To the right side to Eric Ebron. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Barely got anything. No, I just went to the right. Don't think I gained anything.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
By the way, you guys are probably complaining that I'm skipping everything, but don't worry, I show my highlights at the end of the video.
On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
In slow motion too, so you can see it.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Ebron's got it.
Interception.
Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron, 30 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I'm going to try doing a fake
to have that big
for
reliable
2
target
points.
you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position
That was almost
as a
an
fallback.
interception,
Throw it
too.
to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Should we do a pass? Because number 60-something never catches the ball when I do it. Let's try this one.
Prater on to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
A strong
Nope.
running.
Too many guys
And
ran
this
away.
one incomplete.
It's alright though, we still got
So they
13.
went for the 2. They don't get it.
Yeah, this dude's... Yeah, to be honest, I'm going to have to start doing field goals because whenever I do the fake, the 2 guys that go, it's every time the 2 same guys, they suck.
They went for the fake.
They don't
off
catch
of
the ball.
The extra point attempt, it's a long way to go.
It's rather
They
hits
didn't
them in the
get there.
back,
Didn't get it completed
or it will go in
successfully.
their hands and they'll drop
Did
it.
someone dare
Every
them
time.
to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something
Hey,
on film with those to try
don't be
something
making fun
from
of
the
us. We
15
tried.
to the 18?
What are you
I don't
guys
know.
doing?
The
Sitting
only
in a
thing they
damn
needed
chair
to see on film
talking?
there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Officially no gain
They
on
didn't
the
gain
play, and
anything.
it's 2nd down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Manning going to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because
What
it
is
gives you a
this?
two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to
I
defend.
was gonna say, what?
Looks like a nickel
Don't do
set
that
here
to me
defensively
again.
on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting
That was a
throw.
freaking close one.
And he
Ah, they
will
made
have
it.
a first down as they get him to the ground.
You guys see that? I was like, what was that? I don't want to deal with that crap again.
Football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want
I
to
don't
throw
know.
the ball.
Because last night I switched it. I switched it somehow last night from pushing the left stick in, and then I pushed like the D-pad. But this time it didn't work.
And powered forward and got the first down.
Toss play to Jennings. And that play went
Oh, we
nowhere.
lost it.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the block, blockers and make the tackle.
Trying to get it to Beckham.
Interception.
It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
That was a good one. He
Glover Quinn came into the
for it.
NFL
That's right, he caught it.
but he's morphed into one of the better safeties in the league, and he just finished this one off with that nice pick.
We'll probably see in the or that, and I said flashback in that highlight. Jumped right over his head.
And now let's look at the quarterback, Matthew Stafford, in our player spotlight. He's showing off that arm, showing it off very well. They've got the lead. Don't forget, though, about the protection he's had. The protection's been good.
Real life, he's got a
Guarantee
good
you, he hasn't
arm,
forgotten
too.
about it at all, because that's keeping him clean in the pocket, allowing him to step into throws and make those deep passes come true. I mean, it's just been beautiful for him to do. But guess what? In the huddle, on the sidelines, guaranteed, he's thanking those big guys up front.
Isn't it funny how every time I have the ball, I jump into the touchdown?
Indeed, entertaining to relive some of those deep balls.
I'm going to try getting a touchdown here.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first.
I'm getting a touchdown this quarter.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come out here in the eye. To throw on second down is Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I'm just making Stafford look like a loser like Cutler. Cutler was a horrible football player. Quit the Bears, quit the Dolphins, quit them.
And following the interception, just any interception.
Like, I'm a Chicago Bear fan too. It's a good thing they got rid of him. Because he did not make.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the same.
Oh, what the heck is that?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
There's like a whole herd of guys in the middle. How do you catch that? Let's see what.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yeah, if you guys want one more, you should have did what I did, the timeout. Because I
alongside Charles Davis,
thought I was
Brandon
going to
Gordon
touchdown.
leads the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
I would add 20 if I got a touchdown and a field goal this quarter or last quarter.
Immediately there. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down at 4 now.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
And they really got anywhere. Holy crap.
It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, 17 yards.
Picture you could actually make a touchdown if it's even possible.
For the 1st and 10. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. He's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down Lions. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And it's complete to the tight end, Pettigrew.
Yeah, I lost.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful.
Their blocking was pretty good, too.
Again, it's Stafford. Flushed out right. And caught by Curley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Out to his left. Curley's got it, complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Everyone was going to him. I didn't think there was any guys over by this guy.
And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Yep.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Steps away. And a hit, Jarvis.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete.
As tight ends go,
come on, guys. These guys are real flashy us. They do not want us to get the score.
Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. They'll roll him out right. Ebron with it over the middle. And now the Giants will stop playing.
Yeah, they're really trying.
Defensively.
They even put a timeout too. They want to get us.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Not doing that.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Come on. Just get past that red line.
They snap it to Stafford. To the right side.
Oh, no. You gotta be. Did I get that?
The Giants are going to get the football back.
No, goddamn. I'd have to give it to them. I would have to give it to them. That was badass. Like, I've never been through a challenge like that where they can't let me in. That was tough. Damn. That still hurts me though. That hurts.
You want to show them differently.
3 receivers to the left.
I always get through something. These guys are done.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Ezekiel Ansah in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
This game's kind of tough. I know I'm still winning, but
a dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Hitting Donnell here.
They just keep losing yards
on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch,
I think they lost them. No, they were in 11.
Big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size.
I don't think they're gaining. See, this is why they're getting so good, because we're stopping them so much, so they have to try their best. Also,
boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Yes, we were already hitting the ball.
With a tackle for loss, just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really liked soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential,
not
he's
bad.
Realizing it here.
Not bad at all.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him.
I get close to that touchdown every time.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
How many jukes did I do? 3? 1? No, I did one. Seemed like I did more than that. Maybe just how far I got. Why did I do a field goal? Oh, because we only got 6 seconds.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this is going to be caught. No,
got a flag,
they
though.
say it's incomplete.
Flag. Probably because I went too far. Yeah. Come on, guys.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions.
They weren't fair, were they? Did I get that? I doubt it. We can always watch the highlights later, guys.
Davis.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Oh, do I have to give the ball back? Oh. Wow.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter.
Oh, what the hell was that? He wasn't even touching me. Oh no, someone's back. I got a ball. Did you guys see that? That was stupid. It's
the
like
Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead.
There's no one left either. I could have made it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
No!
staff
Why did I click run?
just
I'm
working
not
with
good at
them on,
runs.
here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
Should I
second
just
half.
run right through
Nice
them?
first half that we've had, guys,
What
but
else
be
can I do?
prepared for some
Going in.
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle
No,
the
I'm a
adjustments
passing
that
guy.
might
I
be
don't
made
like doing the
defensively.
runs.
Keenan Robinson, the one
Running
who
is
got
not
him
my
down.
thing. Like, in
See
real
if they
life, I'm
stay
pretty
on the
good at
ground
running.
for second down.
And
Just
that's
don't do it much
exactly what
anymore.
you
I
want
know
on
it's
a
my
first
thing.
down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ebron's got it.
Yeah,
And he'll be
you guys
brought
can do
down
that.
right around the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching
You
the
guys still
NFL
hear me?
now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be...
Hello? Yay! You guys can still
When
hear
we were
me.
kids,
Alright, good.
he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run it.
Oh, wait, hang on. Can I see the instant replay? Yeah, watch this. Hang on, this is the one, right? No, this is the running one, isn't it? Yeah, that's not the right one. I was talking about when I did
Catch
the
balls we just saw
run.
there.
I ran into his freaking back. Jones, why are you always taking so long?
Stafford on first down.
Oh, wow. You suck, number 5. I'm not passing the
Second
ball.
down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why
No,
they
him
have
and
the
number
lead.
68
But now here,
suck.
third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little
Number
more.
68 is right behind me,
After
too.
that incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for
Like-
shutting down on that play. Maybe
Yeah,
try to
attaboy,
run
buddy.
a little bit more
Thank
in
you.
this spot.
Darn it, yeah.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
15 yards there for number 15. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you
Dude,
have
these
it.
guys are getting
And
better
then
at the
when the
minute.
ball is actually thrown,
be honest,
secure
I'm
the
speaking the
tackle.
truth, these guys
When they're
are getting
moving
tough.
on crossing routes, if you miss a
I'm playing
tackle,
a game like
it
this.
usually results in a big play. As a
The
general
Jaguars
rule,
last night.
offensive linemen like
Let's
to
pick
know
up the
where the
sides.
quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice
Yes.
throw.
This is caught inside the 10. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that
Yeah.
play, he was able to get on the run
Try that
and was
ball.
still accurate throwing the
To be
football.
continued.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive.
As I said at the end, I show flashbacks. Or freaking highlights, not flashbacks. Idiot.
To the air again, Stafford.
You take it, buddy.
And Ebron. Touchdown, Lions. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red end zone with his second touchdown of the
Let's see what
game.
field.
And the Lions add on
No
to
field
their
goal?
lead.
What?
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
You gotta be
That's his
kidding.
second touchdown catch of this
Oh my
game.
God.
He's one of the
Field
key
goal.
guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Jones, oh my God, you suck.
Stafford's going to try and throw for
You
it.
take it. Oh,
And they don't get it. They tried for the
You
two-point
guys are
conversion there,
horrible.
but
You make this
unsuccessful.
team look like a bunch of losers.
Protection was great. He
I'm
had
so
time to set
OCD
up a
that
kick
that
side,
had
but
to
in
turn
the
into a
secondary,
20.
though, they were
Oh my
ready.
God,
And I
that
think
bothers
that
me a
in most
lot.
places on the field, if you
Damn.
have that much time to throw the ball, someone's
You know,
gonna
I'm gonna
shake
piss
free
them off
you'll
and throw it
find
as
an
far
open
as I can.
receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra
that
field.
kick
so
was
it kinda
horrible,
closes
actually.
in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
It just pisses me off. It doesn't give me an option for a field goal, because that's what I was going for, actually.
They'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I've never seen in football there's a rule where you have a amount of options and you can't freaking do a field goal.
Now we take a glance
Now I'm
at the
gonna look at that
offense as they
19
work
every
their way
second.
back out
I'm
for their
that
first
has to be a
possession
20,
of the
and I was
second
going
half.
for it too.
They
I wish there's a way to turn off the narrators because they don't shut the hell up.
offense first time to touch the ball in quarter
I don't
3.
care what you guys
We'll see
think.
what they can do.
Screw your
To
comments.
see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay.
Like, what do these guys know about plans? You're sitting in chairs. What's gonna be your plan? You gonna grab the coffee on the left or grab the orange crush on the right?
These are the sequences
You gotta make some good plans out on the field.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They come out here in the eye. Here's Jennings.
What the heck? That baby pushed me. What a
Takes
wimp.
this for 3 to
Took
the
me like a
29.
real man.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to
Dude,
ramble
they're already
for.
on third.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that
Now
way
that I
all
said it, they'll probably
afternoon.
make
Get a whole lot better there. Now Manning. And this is going to be
You're like
incomplete.
Cutler.
He was
Ah,
looking
you
for Odell
suck.
Beckham that time. And that brings up
They're horrible
fourth
at
down.
throwing, but they're good at
Here's
blocking.
Brad Wing now.
I can't get past
He's been one of
them.
their few bright spots so far.
I got the touchdown, but that was lucky.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Boom.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. We get a look now at the Giants' defense as they file into position.
This may
And
seem
with this
dumb,
deficit,
but I'm going to try doing a
let's
long
be
one.
honest, it's time for them to get a stop.
And partners, you understand very well from our time together and visiting with coaches, defensive coordinators tend to be a
He's
little
got
more
it.
emotional.
And
Yeah.
that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit.
That was...
Golden Tate, his second
That.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I know Paul Revere
was a
talks
good
about
shot.
by land or by sea, right?
We were all the way in the beginning,
by land
too.
to
We
by
barely
sea.
made
Didn't mention
the
air.
And
Because
then
right
boom.
now, we're seeing a big-time
Got
performance,
it.
aren't we? That's 2
That was a good
touchdowns so
shot.
far in this game.
Where'd you pull
That's
that
probably my
one
favorite
from?
shot.
And, you know,
in this whole
every now
game.
and then I actually
Or,
listen
oh,
to history
this
class.
game.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
I don't know why I'm doing
You
this.
know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Why am I doing this
Prater to
again?
add
I
the
should have did the field goal. Ball.
They flip it to the kicker.
ball.
He looks like he's going to throw it.
No, that was a flag. No, I'm not doing that. Where's the challenge? Are you kidding? Guys, that was a flag. He instantly got there. I get the ball, and boom, tackled. My foot didn't even move once without being tackled.
Not able to connect. They don't get the 2.
Like, see, when I do stuff like that, boom, instant flag. I'm winning, so they don't care what the hell they do. But when I do something, what the heck did that guy just do? Oh my, we gotta make that a flag, guys, right? He broke the rules.
Point conversion here.
That was a damn
That
flag.
type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up the 2.
Now they're against me.
Instead of kicking it through the
What
post.
idiots.
come on, man. Put
These
that
guys
in
are
mock
losers.
Come on, come on. Don't do
Get a
that.
real life. Stop sitting in that chair.
That's an ancient relic. Faking it.
I don't really mean it, guys. I'm just pissed
You
off
wanna
that
rub it in a little, you fake it when you
that
snapped it from
they
the
get
three.
flags, but
from
I
the
don't.
15,
Or
mock
I
all
get
that bad boy,
flags.
just like my grandmother
I don't.
had.
I'm
The
speaking.
stuff
My
she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It
You
smelled
had to say it
terrible.
too.
New York set to take the field.
Yeah, I said that right.
And
I get
out
flags,
on
but
the
they
last
don't.
Drive, no points on the scoreboard.
I find that bold.
A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit.
Give me that ball, man.
A lot more than normal.
Okay, you can't jump over
Lions
freaking
pressure too
foot.
strong.
Well,
Down
you
he
can, but
goes.
he wasn't
To
sitting
Peter
down.
Whitehead from his
That was
outside
dumb.
linebacker
So
spot,
dumb.
forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Look at that.
You
Get the
give
ball.
3 to 5
Get the
seconds to
ball.
throw the ball. They're doing a really
And he will be hit from behind
Suck.
and
You're
run
losing.
over. Wow. To
Yards.
Peter Whitehead.
This guy
in there
sucks.
to get him his second sack now of the
Look at the
afternoon.
guy. He looked
So,
pissed.
Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Give me that freaking ball. Put it in the safety, man.
Throw. He finds Beckham complete.
What?
Really nice gain of 25
rigged.
yards.
They only had one more chance, so they.
And at this stage, down in the
Wow,
second half, looks
that's
like they just
rigged.
wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their
Man, this
playmaker.
is just like
and they
real
did.
football.
I think you're exactly
It's always
right.
rigged.
I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
What I do?
He's trying to figure out how to
No,
get
I ain't watching this
Welcome
crap.
back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their
Like last football game, the Patriots, yeah, that was rigged too. Because they're possibly going to make the Super Bowl again for the 3rd time.
parking lot. Their guys trail big.
Plus, when you think Tom Brady should retire, like, holy crap, he's 41 years old. He's going to be in his 50s and still playing football. Like, holy crap. He's like the oldest football player that's still in the game.
On first down, Manning.
Dude, what the? Stop him!
Manning to Beckham, a big play there. And even 60 yards.
What's this game
Really
doing?
don't care from what position they get this. But
He
run
pulled a
after
move
the
from
catch
last
ability,
time that I did.
it's
Freaking
often the difference
copycatter.
between winning and losing
Dude, they're going
and
to get
changing field
touchdown
position.
now.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Any touchdowns?
Here's Manning to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Ziggy Ansah.
Come on, we can't not let them in.
For a loss of 4.
Well, if you're going to
Fourth
throw
quarter.
the ball on
You can't let them
first
get
and goal
touchdowns
from the
now.
2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
One last
Lose
chance.
a yard, and it brings
Go like
up
that.
3rd. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
Finding time. And
God, that
that
was
is
close.
incomplete.
You're going to do a field goal, aren't you guys? Last round. Field goal? Field goal. What
So on
wimps.
4th down, Eli comes off, and on is Josh Brown for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Oh my god, that actually
Often used
worked.
symptomatic. It's
Kicks
just
me in
been a
the
sign of how
face.
this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who
Dude,
got in and blocked the
The
kick.
ball
They've
hit
had
my
the
face.
advantage
If
all game.
I'm
They
still
continue
up
to
and
press it.
caught the
So here
ball,
come the Lions
I could have
now.
made the whole
And
field.
following that long touchdown pass, a
Dude,
one-play
they're
drive
not getting
last
any
time.
touchdowns
See, the
this
defense, you
game.
know they're ready. They don't want that
Oh
to
my
happen again.
god. If we do an interception, so I gotta be careful.
I mean, that's what you work
Because these
on,
guys are
to make
getting
sure that no
very,
one gets behind
very
you.
angry.
That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up
Look
the
at
right pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this complete to the tight end Pettigrew. A good pick
So
up
impressive.
there. 8 yards on the first down
This
completion.
game's on my side now. For now.
Seeing
actually
that
lets you
play
get
and
that.
understanding just how tough it is to cover
Should
tight
we go
ends,
for a
especially
long
the
one?
ones running around the NFL
I find it
nowadays.
risky.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I
Because
would
if they
have
catch
a really
it,
difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Just like last
Gives them
time,
a
buddy.
nice second down for them.
And that's
yes!
caught
Oh my
inside
god,
the
just like
30.
last time!
Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron.
Oh my god.
79 yards.
No way.
And the Lions just continue to pour it on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game
Look how
is pretty much
pissed he is.
deceased at this point. It's taken
Oh
a
my
knee, so
God.
to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the
Look
snap,
at Stafford
take
just
the
staying
knee,
back there.
call
Oh,
it
he's
a
gonna,
night, you know, call
he's
it a game,
doing the
call
same
it
move
whatever.
like last
I
time.
agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those
Oh, that was
who
awesome.
want to run up the score.
I knew this was over.
So I guess the
about a
launch
minute
shots are
ago
pretty
when you
lucky
took your stat
sometimes.
sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over.
Why am I
We
keep
know
doing
thing's
this?
done.
Prater on to add the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Firing quickly here. And
Please, please, please.
And he
No!
will not make
Okay,
it to the
okay.
goal line. It's his try for
For now on in these whole games, I'm done with the fake because they suck.
two's going to come up empty. But that's little.
Because I realize when I do this, no one's got my back. No one's protecting me. They're staying in the middle and letting me do all the stuff. So I can't do that no more.
Consolation to this defense.
Should have did
as
the
they
field
have
goal.
been
I don't know why I
forced
keep
all
risking
game
these.
long.
Here, guys, want the ball?
Here's Martin now
Here it is.
following the score as he'll send this one away.
There we go.
That's fielded in
Guys
the end
suck.
zone.
You hear me?
And
You
no
guys
run
suck.
back here. This
They'll
will
probably
be a
get a touchdown, though,
touchback,
I
and it
bet.
comes out
We
to
got
the
3 minutes.
25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
That had to be incomplete. He dropped it. Yes,
he
he dropped it.
Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and
You
grind
can't
it
make it from that.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's
Pick
since
my
being
guy.
hurried. He got rid
I
of it
missed him.
before
I'll pick
taking the
Taylor.
hit, but incomplete. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
Oh my god, you guys are losing so many. You lost a lot. Okay, that time I'm glad I didn't catch the ball.
Plays like
Because
this,
they
when
lost
the ball
a lot.
comes free, it's often
Yeah, they're really
unusual
passing it.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to
kept
execute what they're
kicking it.
supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield,
Come on, dude,
or
catch it.
moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up
We're
with the
getting
ball.
pretty close. Yeah, they got too close. Too close.
A punt of 46.
Wasn't a good kick.
return of 5.
When they get too close, that means it's not a good kick.
And Detroit getting
They were way
set to
too
go
close.
now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted
At least
in
I'm
a
pretty close to
touchdown
there, though.
looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited
there's no one
them
good to
last
throw
time
it to.
out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
There we go.
See if they can do just that. And they're able to get this one down to the 25.
This guy's a little bit too slow.
They get 28 yards on that one.
Last guy?
That's good
I don't
enough
know.
for Detroit first down.
Too many of them.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Time
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
break.
2-minute warning. Don't
Back to
care.
finish
Probably
it
just
off
another
on EA
Snickers
Sports
advertisement.
after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, it's Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the back.
See, that's what I hate. You start running a little bit more. You don't, because when they're facing you, it's hard to turn around.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
Try going for
tight
another
end,
long
but
one.
running backs, they can be a big
We
part
might make
of any
it.
passing offense nowadays.
Stafford going to throw it.
This guy.
Curly's got it
Oh,
complete.
could have juked that guy.
And
It's
he'll get
easy.
it down this time to the 17.
Guys aren't trying.
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Just get past that yellow line. That's all that matters now. So I only got one last chance after this. Jones, why are you the last one, man?
Stafford on third down. It's caught. Jones.
Alright, never mind, Jones, you're good. Just help this out. But still, you gotta be ready. You can't just keep
It only
running.
took Stafford 90 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest
90
ever,
for
and he adds to
25,000.
that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a
That's
more
impressive.
confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering, as opposed to anticipating them being open because of the strength of his arm, and he doesn't mind showing it off.
I might have to get because when we're too close, they're not good at catching. So I might have to just run with Stafford.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off.
No, because if we
Didn't
tackled
get
them,
it
they'd
done,
be in safety
because
then.
That's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Dancing to his left.
Damn. Hold the Cutler. Hold the Cutler. Damn it. Maybe I should have kept running.
Guys will get the football back.
It just pisses me off at the last minute. It's impossible. It just...
They're not making it
I don't
easy
know.
on themselves here down
Because so far, every time we made it up here, I haven't made it. Unless I do a launch shot.
the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy
Dude,
about those picks,
I hope we
any
get
fantasy
safety on
team
it.
that has this defense.
The New York
So I gotta
set
make
to
it to
take
it.
the
I doubt
field.
I'll make
They
it.
are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's
Yeah, there's too many guys.
if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided
Too many
game
guys
like
on
this?
this.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today.
If we got a
Forget
safety,
what has happened out
I
here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching,
Ooh.
playing, the whole deal.
Safety.
And never forget it, because
You're not going to want
That's
that
hilarious.
feeling.
you don't
Yes.
want that feeling again.
Oh
And who
my
knows?
God.
He may beat up with his team
We were
again.
lucky
So
there.
after that
We were
safety,
definitely
now a
lucky.
kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
We were lucky there, guys.
Now
Geez, a
everything
timeout?
here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I really
That'll
wanted
leave
to
them with
make
just
that.
one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Maybe next one we should try doing a long shot. I don't know if I already did that.
They
For
come
this
out
one.
with one back and 3 tight ends. They go back to the air here after the INT. Throwing left side.
Barely
here,
made
it's
it.
complete.
Oh, okay.
And able to break
Good.
one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Okay, just quickly started up the game. I don't know why they're not doing quick times.
The strategy was that
Launch shot, launch shot.
Get it to your tight end
We'll try
and
that
make it a
one.
one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really
That
nice
was
tackle?
Jones.
Throwing is Stafford.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the
It's our
clock.
last game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
God damn it, George, you're pissing me off.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
What? Okay. No. You did that on purpose. You freaking idiot. We won, but god damn. That was stupid. He knew the plans. It was a launch shot, and you know what he did? I threw the ball. Oh, let's turn around so we disappoint Stafford. Yeah, you sure did a good job. So yeah, I kind of raged through this one a lot, so you know what that means. I gotta take a break when it comes to this game. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, subscribe if you like, comment. Really want to help my channel. Please share my videos. Tell my friend. I don't have friends. Tell your friends. So yeah, we're all signing out. See you guys. And yeah, I probably only got like 3 friends. But yeah, this last guy really disappointed me. The frickin', it's probably gonna show that in the highlights too. It better not. So yeah, we're gonna sign out. See you guys. Oh, I know I'm talking a lot. I just got the Lego Harry Potter game for PlayStation 4. Don't know if you guys would want me to try it out. So just tell me in the comments, what do you want me to play? Keep playing this game, Lego Harry Potter, or continue Mass Effect, or that Battlefield game. So yeah, just tell me in the comments below, guys, and I'll play one of them. So yeah, bye guys.